Now, for a proxy, what is proxy? I don't want to use all those heavy words that will confuse you. Proxy, simple and short, is what when you how proxy works. And I won't stress you if you really need to get details or all this. I'm doing this for educational purpose. Alright, I'm doing this for educational purpose in order for you to learn how to do it well. So I will not be held liable for anything you do with it that is wrong. Alright, now proxy is like, now for example, you are in the US, but you want to benefit something that is meant for those who are living in the UK. Alright, now when you are in the US, you can download the proxy, and then from that proxy giver, the source. Alright, from that, I don't want to be giving all these words that will make you say, what is that? What is that? Let's say you are in China and they have prohibited many things, social media, YouTube, I think YouTube, Facebook, and what have you, and you want to enjoy Netflix. You will not be able to enjoy Netflix. Why? Because it's only dedicated to US individuals. There are some things that you will not be able to enjoy in your own in your own nation's provider, Netflix provider. So what you do once you just activate your proxy, it will be as though you are in the US, and then you can easily access that. That is just bypassing that protocol. The easy language is bypass a protocol they put for you to enjoy what you are equally deserving to enjoy. You have the brain, you can do this task, and you can get money from it. You can get paid. They need your service, that's why they put it online. But they limited it to those who are in the nation they think that they know and should understand how to do it. But you, where you are, you have brains. The same brain they have, you also have it, and you can do the task. So that is where I come in. That's where proxy come in. So once you activate your proxy, you will be there. Proxy will make it seem as though you are there. Immediately you activate your proxy. I also did a video on how you know the efficacy of your proxy. So once you check that video, you know how effective it is before you go ahead with it. So because there are some platforms that are very serious about eligible and illegible persons, all right? Eligible and qualified and unqualified users, all right? So once you activate your proxy, you automatically be in that nation. As far as your phone is concerned, as far as your laptop or your gadget, any gadget you're using to access that platform is concerned, you are automatically there. So you enjoy the benefit. Once you finish, you turn off the proxy and go and do other things. All right. So I'll put you through how to go through all these proxy, how to go through all this, how to do it flawlessly. All right. Let's get right into it.
All right. Now, if you want to do anything survey, and you know that the survey you're doing, most any good paying survey, be it pounds paying, sterling paying, euro paying, dollar paying survey, you must be 5 and 6 with your proxy. All right, now for those who are just beginner and you don't really have capital to buy all this, you want to use free format, I got this and I decided to put it through for everyone to be able to maximize it till you earn from it and start using the paid version. All right, but this is free and completely free. Now you go to your Play Store, you download Socks Proxy. Look at it, Socks Proxy, SOKX. All right, sorry, I'm spelling as though you cannot see. All right, Socks Proxy. The second thing you download is this also, this Tune 2 tab for Android. Tune 2 tab for Android. If you are using iOS, you can actually that's iPhone, you can actually search something similar, but I'm doing this for Android purpose, Android users. All right, now these two apps is what you need, this and this. All right, first, once you have successfully downloaded it from your App Store or Play Store, that's Tune 2 tab for Android and Socks Proxy. All right, now you're starting with Socks Proxy. You just enter. This is what it's like when you are just getting it downloading from App Store. This is what you see. This is what you see. Now it's loading. Exactly. Then you accept and continue. English, and depending on the language you prefer, if it's Indonesia, French, Espanol, then I'm going for English, and then successfully set up completely. Okay. You wait for this to finish loading, and then continue to the app. Now this is what we have. If you already have you came prepared, you can go for the premium version. This one is you alone. You are not sharing it with anyone. You're not sharing this with anyone. There's premium, there's this premium, then there's this standard static, and then free with ads. And you may think it's free, but they're using your ads to also pay out for giving you the benefit. So let's, for starters who do not have capital to go on with all these, their survey, this thing, so you just enter these ads. Now it will load. You see, you don't have any coins, it's 0 coins, but it will load. Just take a look at how I'm doing it. This is completely free. Now you see, if you're in any third world country and you by all means must earn in foreign currency, then Proxy must be your friend. It's more effective than VPN. I will show you why at the end of this video. Now look at the locations for this Proxy. Look at the locations. We have Canada, Brazil, Norway, United States, we have Sweden, what have you. Look at them. Look at UK. Look at them. Depending on the country you want to be positioned while you're doing your survey or freelancing. All right. Anything you want to do at all online, you want to be positioned in the first world country for you to get an optimum benefit of it. So I'm using UK for this. In UK, immediately you enter there, this is what you see next. You see United Kingdom. Now for free, these are what's available for this. You see this for, okay, let me not bore you with all those details. So you just, with username and password, this one is for in case you're using another proxy provider like a super proxy. You may enter this interface, this second one. You may enter this second one, and then do your, and just carry it and go and paste it. Or for this, I'm using that Tune 2 Android this thing. So you just enter here. You see, it's with ads that are using to get it. Now you are finished watching the ad, you can cancel it. And then now look at the position that are available. Look at the options that are available. Where we have England. Look at this is England, Bradford. Let's say you're looking for a particular location. You just keep scrolling. Till you get England. Then this is just it. You just be looking for a particular location that you can just be entering. Maybe you're looking for a particular location to just use for your survey. This is Stanford. Yes. Okay. Let's say I'm looking for London or Manchester. You can just look for a particular location you need. Alright, remember I'm doing this way to be user friendly for everyone who is following me, anyone in my community, to understand how to go about it. Let's see this. It's not London, and it's not Manchester. I'm looking for London and Manchester because for one thing with survey, if you have given a location and you would want to use the location for your proxy. One thing with survey is that once you just activate it and you say this is your address, if they go and check and the address that is showing on your IP is not the same address that you filled up, they may easily cancel your survey or even disable your account or ban it. So for this, you look for the most common one. Like every day you enter here, you see many. Now I finally go to Manchester. So Manchester, then now you want to use Manchester. I want to use Manchester. Then you now unlock with ads. Already. Now what you do is just you copy. Remember, see, look at this. This is your host. Just copy it. And you now leave this place. Go back to the same thing. Remember, we are using two separate apps. That's this socks proxy where we went and got the main IP address we will be using, which is the host. Then this is where this one will be useful now. This to tap and you enter it. For example, this is the host. Look at socks. All this. Don't bother touching all this one. Just enter this example. That's where the host should be. Then you have copied it. Now just paste it there. All right. You paste it. You see this last after this these two dots here. I don't know if anyone will understand all this language, so I'm just using it layman language to explain everything. All right. After you filling that, you see what I did. You go and tap this UDP setting. You type it. You see these two last 5 digits. That's what you fill here. Cancel what is there already. You fill that 5 digits. That's 466 466 46671. I wanted this to show. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, let me try and look at it. 46671. That's the last 5 digits after these two dots. All right. Then you just close it. Yeah, you are done with the UDT setting, and this is the host. Now what is remaining is this authentication setting, which is the password and username. Password and username. Then you minimize. Also go to that socks proxy. Remember, you have already copied the host. Then now you now copy username. You see it show green because I just copied it. Then you also minimize. Come to the to tab and
Bingo BLITZ bingo games.
yes, that's how they are getting their revenues with the ads that is showing up, popping up, because you are using their platform for free. So they are also gaining by with your data that you are using to. So now you'll be typing here, you see that it will not show, and so you don't get stuck. That's why I'm doing this step by step for those who are not all this internet who does not understand the internet work and all this. So you just tap on this box. You see it has shown tick red, enable authentication. Now you can now type it and edit it. And now you see that username I tap, that's this way you paste it. You just come here. In case your phone does not use to show it down here, you just press your hand there, it will come. You see paste, then press paste, it will paste it there. But if it's showing, you just tap here, look at it here. You just type it there, it will just go and appear there. Then you come to password. Then also minimize. Go to that socks proxy and then copy the last one, which is the password. You see it has showed green. That means it has stopped. Now you are done with this socks proxy for now. Then you now come to that tune.
Bingo BLITZ bingo games.
Immediately you then see it will keep rolling. You see one blue distinct ticking on top. Once it's finished and show arrow, you just enter and just now this is it. You will now press the also hold that place. it will show paste. You press on the paste and what you copy will just appear. In case you want to see to be sure that you didn't copy rubbish or you didn't copy the username and paste it twice, you just press this eyes icon and then it will now show you the digit. You see, look at DVS, and this one started with NB. If you summarize now, look at these digits. In order not to make any mistake, you so minimize, go to that socks proxy. Now remember the location we chose was United Kingdom, England, Manchester. Well, so you see, you see, look at the username DVS, just as we saw there. I'm saying just double check this to be very sure. Then ABY and NBY for the password, and then the main host, which are those numbers. We have already copied this. Then now go back to that place.
Earn rewards on, wait for it, everything with Fetch.
Then that's all. You just press it, and then remember, now you are done with this. You can just tap it to close it, and then this is our host. You just leave it the way it is. But for this UDT, that's where the port is. That's where you copy this last 6 digits, depending on what is there. Either 6 digits or 4 digits, you just copy it. You just press. Don't touch what is here. Just type it 46071. You see, it just is here. Then once you're done with this, I think that's all. What you then press is connect. Now it's connecting. Immediately you finish connecting, it will pop up an ad. If it did not,
Scrambly scans your games, rewards you for what you already play.
this is an international international game. You will not see these ads in your locality. You will not see these ads. Every ads they will be showing you from now is based on the location you connected your proxy to. Now, as far as this phone is concerned, if you move this phone from your location to another place you may be going to, it will be as though you are moving from one location in the Coke. Okay, I use UK. It's like you're moving in UK. They'll just, if they're tracking this phone, they'll be tracking it as though it's in UK. So that is what proxy is all about. Once you just activate your proxy, now as it is now, your proxy is on and working. You are automatically in UK. That's why for a confirmation, this ads is UK and US based. It's a first world country ads. This game this particular platform, you click on it and you are playing game and you are being paid and rewarded for the games you are playing. So that is it about that. Now you are done with this ads, you just cancel it. Now it is connected. Once you're done with your survey and you want to disconnect, you just press on this disconnect. But for now it's connected. Now just minimize it. I want to show you something else. Now for you to see, to be sure that your proxy is well located and is well situated, in order not to be banned or they cancel your survey after wasting time and answering some survey, they will just cancel it. What you will do is just go to this thing. Go to hua.net to confirm the percentage of these guys, all right, to see if it is completely set. If those who really mean business in catching those who are using proxy or VPN will catch you or not is dependent on whether this guy is 100% or is just they're floating. Then you ask that hua, WHOER. All right, just go to your browser and then you browse WHOER.net. That's hua.net. You see it, then you search. All right, now remember we chose this is our location in UK now because our proxy is on. This is our IP address. Now let's copy the IP address. I'll show you something later with the IP address. You copy the IP address. Now this is your position in UK. I think this is Great Manchester. Now we go and see the how many percent. See, it's 90. You need it to be 100 in order not to be flagged, in order not for your surveys not to be cancelled, in order not to be shadow banned, not to be disabled in any way. So this is what you do. You just minimize, go to settings, and then remember we are using UK. Go to settings. Now you go to settings, and then you search time. All right, just search time. You see, go to time zone. Look at time zone. Go to time zone, and then automatically now this is your. I'm in Africa, so I'm using South Africa, West African time. Make sure anytime you're using this, how you see it. If you're using it for the first time, turn this blue on, this automatic time zone, turn it off. All right, and then you come here, and then you look for United Kingdom. Any location you're using on your Proxy is what you search here. Make sure it tallies with your any country you're using, just like United Kingdom. All right, just write United Kingdom, and then all of them are here. Then you search for your location. If you must be down to it with it. I think we are using Great Manchester in our VPN, in our Proxy, sorry. In our Proxy, so you just choose this as your time zone. As you can see, all of them are equally the same. So anyhow you choose here, it will tally. It's UK, US. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me say United. I wanted to show you something. Okay, now this United Kingdom. See all of them are the same time zone. You see all of them are the same time zone. So anyone you choose here will equally give you 100% result. But for US, some and the time zone are not equal. All the states in US are not equal. So make sure if you are using US, make sure you choose the dates, the time zone that tallies with the location of your proxy. All right, this one is so anyone you choose here is the same. So we just go with the one we are using anywhere, Manchester. Then you just minimize. Now let's go back to the browser that we just check our location. Now remember, this whoa.net is just showing you what those who are keeping track to know whether you're using VPN or Proxy, whether you are in their region or you are just using VPN. So this will be able to completely mask you in order for it not to be notified. All right. So this, you see, this South Hall is one of the towns in Great Manchester. So that's why we didn't see Manchester here. But sometimes you occasionally see Manchester. But this, okay, now that we have set our time zone from United States, from wherever you are, and you have set it to United Kingdom, let's go and see these guys. Now we have to see. I've not refreshed it, so it's still the way it was before we minimize. Okay, now let's come and refresh it now. Let's refresh it and see what it will show us. Okay, remember it's still in the same location. Remember we have copied this IP address. You will see the fraud rate of this IP address also. Now see, imagine all this is cities. You see it has just changed from South Hall and to this Wrexham. All right, United Kingdom. It's still under this thing. So the thing is that anytime you flight mode your phone and bring it back, this IP address will change. So it doesn't really matter in as much as you're in United Kingdom and you're under the same city, which is Great Manchester or London or what have you. So now you are going there because we just minimize. You will see now. You see now it's 100%. It's 100% because what? Because you have went and made sure that your time zone, the time zone on your phone is The same with your proxy location, with your old proxy IP address. Now you go down, you will see. All right, now look at your location. Look at your correct location is Wales, Wexham, and what have you. And this is the zip code. So in case you want to fill in a particular interface, they say you should bring your location. All right, be it you want to do something online, PayPal, Amazon, you want to do something and they ask for your location. This just, I'll show you what to do. Let's copy this. I'll just show you what to do. Copy this, screenshot it. I'll show you what to do in order to be able that will be another video. I'll show you what to do in order to be able to get your, all right. Now, okay, now if you want to get an address to fill in any survey platform, in your PayPal, maybe you're opening an international or PayPal account, or any platform you want to open that is not in your region and you want to open it, you just go to this whoa.net. After using your proxy or VPN, and make sure you have checked your time zone. I've done a video to know how to change your location for it to tally with your IP address or your VPN. You can check in my you can check in my dash box. You see I've done a video on that in the past. So you just, all right, I've done a video that will help you to change your location and make it tally with your Lord have mercy on me. All right, now this is it. This guy's name is 100%. This is your location. Now this is your location. Now if you want to, if you're in a survey and they ask you for your location, you can copy this and you can screenshot this and then just screenshot it and send it to ChatGPT and ask it to give you a matching location, an address. Just put everything they ask you for, then to give you a matching description and location that you can fill on your survey and just continue making your foreign currency. Okay, so all right, now if you want to know let's say you go to a website, be it PayPal or anything and they ask for your location, and you know you have to put international location in international address in order to open the account or anything that you want to do with it. All right, so what you do is just enter this whoa.net, WHOER.net, and then after you activated your proxy, I've done a video on how to activate your proxy and on how to activate your VPN. After you've made any choice of your any of your choice, then you just come to this whoa.net. Immediately you come to whoa.net, and the first interface is to just show you your current IP address based on your VPN or proxy. Then this is my proxy is currently on now, so this is the IP address of my proxy. Now if you go down, this is how to get a location that you put in any platform that asks for your international address, even though you are not there. So what you just do is scroll down. Now this is disguise. I also made a video on how to make your disguise to be 100%. It is naturally 90 if you are not doing it well, but if you are using 100%, you will not be able to be tracked. Your IP address will not be able to be, it will be disguised, it will be anonymous. All right, so you just scroll down, keep scrolling. Okay, just let me finish with this disguise. To do it, guys, a video I made on how to change your location. Immediately you do it, even though they check your location, using their tracker, they will see that you are in the location of this IP address. So also get the video and watch it before getting to this section. Alright, so you go down in order to be able to get an address that is matching to your proxy. What you will do is just go down and look at this location. You see this, you screenshot it. Alright, you screenshot this. This is what you do immediately you finish screenshotting. You just minimize, go to ChatGPT, immediately you enter, click on this plus icon, enter photo, then the screenshot photo you made, you just go and tap on it, and then you add. Immediately it's finished. While it's loading, you say you will now give it this prompt: give me a matching address. So for now they will ask you address 1, address 2, depending on what you are using. A matching address 1 and 2 with postal code. Or I don't know what they ask you to add. Either postal code. UK normally use postal code. US normally use zip code. Alright, anyone that asks you, just put the prompt. Depending on the prompt, then you just send it to it. Now I'm using for UK because the IP address I'm using is UK, so it's postal code. Then you just send it, and it will take a second, and then they will just show you. Alright, now it has finished. Now this is it. Alright, now you see, depending on the location you just pasted, the screenshot you may now look at the country, United Kingdom, region, Wales. Remember the same thing without this thing. Then the city, Wrexham. Then this is the postal district. Just go down. Now it has given you a matching. Now look at what you are looking for now. Your house number and the street name. Example, just alright. This is it. This address, area, line 2, village, apartment, or what have you. And this is it. If it's not clear to you, ask it to just give it a prompt. What you just need to do is just paste that postal code. What is giving me here is different from what I needed. I don't know whether it's because I'm using different phone. Alright, so let me give it a prompt. Give me accurate description, accurate address. If it is paper you are opening, ask for accurate address. If it is a survey, put it here. Accurate address for PayPal, for survey, for what have you, anything. Okay, now let's say I'm using PayPal. Let me just say PayPal. I've also made the video on how to open a UK Gmail account. I've made a video on how to open a UK PayPal account. Now if I want to open a UK PayPal account, I will need this address. So let me just say for PayPal. Alright, now go to my videos, search for the one to how to open a UK PayPal account. Free, stress free. Not that it's very simple, well detailed, with everything meticulously done for you. It's very easy. No one, even someone who has not used the internet before, if you watch the video and you take the simple step, you will easily do all this. Okay, so you just now give me an accurate Okay, just give me accurate address for PayPal. Okay, remember you pasted that screenshot based on the result you got from your IP address using wua.net. All right, now you see, I don't know what I'm saying. Look at ChatGPT can ask question when not concerning Papa. Your goal is to create a UK PayPal account. Tell me, are you currently in the UK? Do you have a real UK address? You see, it can be asking all these questions anyway, but just give me repeat your this thing. Give me your matching. I'm just doing this because there are some questions you ask that will also implicate you, but you just be smart with all these things. I'm doing this for a layman language for anyone who will do anything. So you don't go and leave a data in a ChatGPT that can be used to trace you in any day. Another thing is when you finish all your question with ChatGPT, you can there's something you can do, it will clear all your record. But anyways, give me a matching address. Paste the photo again. All right, now and the photo is still loading, so network error. All right, now remember the screenshot we got. I'll use Claw for this research. All right, now after you have screenshot the location, now you want to open a PayPal account or anything you want to do online that requires your address, your international address, and you don't know anywhere there, but you must fill all those interfaces in order to get your either PayPal account or anything. I've done a detailed video on how to open a PayPal account. If there's something you are serious with making money online or earning internationally, so you have to have a PayPal account. And what better way to have it is like if you open a Nigeria or a third world nation. If you open a third world nation PayPal account, there are some limitation on it. So I would advise you open a UK account. So if you convert it to your currency, it will weigh a lot. All right. So now, if you want to open a PayPal account, for example, I will use this for opening a PayPal account. So after you have activated your proxy, I've also done a video on how to activate a free proxy on your phone. I've done a video on how to activate a free proxy on your phone and also a VPN. So, but if you're opening a PayPal, I would advise you use proxy. If you want to use VPN, very well, anyways. But when you have entered to that I've also done a video on how to get your location. All right, also check that video. After I finish checking the video, and then now you want to get a location and an address to open any account or to put in any international dashboard that is open to you, that you should a form that needs an international address. This is how to get it. So you just go to hua.net to check your location. After you check your location, what you will do is just enter. I've done a video on that. Okay, so just watch the video, finish watching the video, then come back to this, and then you enter. You copy the screenshot you copied in that hua.net is in checking your location. After having confirmed your location and make sure that everything is strong and accurate, with no further ado, I'll just take you straight to the point. You just that screenshot. This is how to you either use ChatGPT or Cloud. All right, go to Play Store and download any of this if you don't have it on your phone. So now, what you just impute, you post, you use this plus icon, you add the picture, you screenshot from the hua.net platform where you went and saw the address on your IP, on the IP of your postcode. Then you screenshot it. Towards that, you go down, get screenshot the location, and then you just paste it on ChatGPT. What you will ask is, find the correct postal code for my actual address.
This way to get your postal code and your full address is the address showing on your the main address you showing on your whoa.net, that's WHOER.net. The address is showing you there. Just memorize the name, go and type it on ChatGPT and ask it, what is the postal code of this address? Immediately you ask it what is the postal code of this address, or give me then for this particular chat, I asked it, give me the address, give me Arizona USA postal code and address. It will just list down everything. It will give you down, give you, it will give you several just take a look. It will give you options. You will be the one to even choose the one you like. This is the second easiest way to just do it. Aside from copying from the whoa.net, copying the location and going to paste on it, and then be troubleshooting and asking it, and then it will be asking you a question as though it is investigating you. The easiest thing, just copy an address. Alright, copy the name of the address. For example, if you're Manchester, just say give me Manchester, UK, United Kingdom postal code and address. It will just give you options. See, take a look. Keep asking me question for clarity. If they ask you for city, once you just press that, if you any site you are in, maybe let's say you want to watch Netflix, a particular program in Netflix, and then it is not visible for your region, and you want to use proxy or VPN to access it, you just go to Proxy, just anything you like. Once city is required, you ask a city, for example, to list down all the city in the location on your Proxy or VPN, and then you can ask it to give me VPN, and you can choose a particular city you want, or you can even start from the proxy you are using. Is it US, UK, Canada, Australia? Once you just say, give me the names of the cities in UK or US, it will just list them down. Then you choose the particular one that it is that is shown in your VPN or proxy, considering your Hua address. So you just make inquiry, just keep asking, and then till it will give you the full details. So this is the easiest way to know your location, in case you need to fill in your location in any platform in order to continue with what you're doing. All right, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, I just observed something. See, you can give both your zip code, state, city, and then even an address. Even an address. Take a look. Look at the address for this one. Now, thank you for staying this far and watching my channel. I believe it has been helpful to you. Please like. It will help you to reach others. You remember how detailed and very simple it is for you. So it will help others who are finding it difficult. Share it. And then if you're watching this from platform that demands following, follow so you get updates whenever I post a new update, all right, a new gig, a new money making opportunity that is still fresh, so you don't be on the last end of receiving, so you don't be on the ones who are eating the crumb, all right. Patient dogs don't get to eat bones anymore, they just starve, all right. So follow or subscribe depending on the platform you're viewing this from, all right. And then comment how helpful it is to you on things you know you may need me to correct or be mindful about for the next and subsequent videos. Please be helpful to also comment and then put me through. We are all project in progress. We are all learning as we proceed. All right. Thank you for tuning to my channel and see you on the next one. Bless.